Slapping an AI chatbot onto a decade-old brochure website is, well, it's a lot like strapping a jet engine to a rusty golf cart.
Right. Yeah, you are definitely not upgrading the vehicle at that point.
Exactly. You're really just guaranteeing that the chassis is going to snap in half the second you hit the gas.
Oh, for sure.
And, well, welcome to today's deep dive. We are exploring how to modernize your operations before adding AI so you can actually prioritize your limited time and resources.
Yeah, and we're digging into some pretty fascinating internal documents from Smart AI today.
Hmm.
Specifically, we have this legacy to AI-ready positioning framework.
Which is super helpful.
It is, because it gives you, a very strict order of operations before you go out and buy a single piece of software.
Because, if you just duct tape AI onto a business that already has a mountain of what they call legacy debt, so like invisible admin friction or broken customer trust signals.
You just end up scaling the weakness.
Right. You scale the weakness instead of actually fixing the ride.
And to map out that legacy debt, the framework recommends starting with a $750 diagnostic audit.
Okay, but wait. I really have to push back on that right away.
Oh.
Yeah, like if I am a non-technical business owner and I am looking at my painfully outdated site, why wouldn't I just take that $750 and hand it straight to a developer?
Like, just have them fix the code today.
Yeah, exactly. Why do an expensive audit first?
Well, jumping straight to coding is relying on this flawed inside-out thinking. The framework points out that you need an MRI before surgery, so you do not cut blind.
Oh, I like that. An MRI before surgery.
Yeah, the audit applies this outside-in logic. It basically forces you to evaluate your business entirely through the cold, unfeeling lens of a machine.
So what exactly is this machine looking for?
4 foundational layers. It checks trust, performance, visibility, and AI-ready operations.
Let's pause on trust and performance for a second. Are we, just talking about having a fast server and some good Yelp reviews?
No, it is much deeper than that. Trust means your digital footprint is perfectly consistent across the entire web. So a machine does not find conflicting addresses or service lists.
Oh, got it. And performance.
Performance means your site architecture loads fast enough that an AI crawler doesn't just, time out and abandon you.
Right, because if those two fail, the machine doesn't even bother looking at the rest.
Exactly. But assuming those pass, we hit visibility.
Right, and traditional SEO is basically shouting from a massive highway billboard, hoping traffic drives by and clicks a link. But these documents talk about AEO and GEO.
Answer and generative engine optimization.
Yeah, and that feels less like a billboard and more like trying to win a recommendation from, I don't know, a highly exclusive AI concierge.
That is a brilliant way to put it. And that concierge completely ignores aesthetic branding or paint colors or...
No clever marketing wordplay.
Nope, none of that. It only parses entity clarity and back-end schema markups.
Wait, schema markups?
Yeah.
For the non-developers listening to us, is that basically like attaching a universal barcode to our business info so the AI doesn't have to guess what we do.
That is a perfect way to look at it. Large language models don't read your website like a human browsing a page would. They look for structured data relationships.
So clean math gets the recommendation.
Yes. If your site code doesn't explicitly link your business name to your service and your location in a structured database format, the AI simply skips you.
Wow.
Because it cannot confidently verify the facts.
But here is the catch. If you fix your visibility and attach that barcode, and the AI concierge actually starts sending you a flood of high-quality leads.
The rusted-out golf cart chassis snaps.
Exactly. It snaps under the weight of the new traffic. So how does an overwhelmed owner modernize internal operations to handle that influx, without losing their minds on a random Tuesday afternoon?
This is where the roadmap gets into building human-in-the-loop workflows. Fully autonomous robot takeovers just create chaos if the underlying process is broken.
So no handing over the keys completely.
Right. The goal is to modernize. So AI handles the heavy data lifting. Categorizing leads instantly, parsing LinkedIn